Hi, Leo. Welcome to Indiglo Gypsy. I'm Jenna. I'd like to apologize in advance. I am a whole mess, okay? I am getting recently released, and I apologize to you guys for that. I really prefer to be put together, but that's neither here nor there. I felt that these messages were more important than my appearance. So, this is a reading for the sign of Leo. Any placements, or if you are dealing with a Leo, involved with a Leo, it's general, so it won't resonate with everybody. But if it does at all, I would love to hear about it in the comments. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I will leave my contact information, okay? So Leo, I hope you're doing fantastic and feeling great and inspired. I did clear some of the decks I'll be using today for you, and some cards jumped out for you. As far as my Oracle deck, you have, just please ignore my nails, Triquetra, which all of the signs have been getting lately. So I feel like it's this shift in energy, this inspiration to move physically. It's like maybe an energetic sort of movement manifesting into physical movement. Maybe you need to move in some way, whether that is like relocate or just like get out and move your body. It says this energy of movement inspires creation and life within you. Encourage and delight the senses into life movement, Leo, okay? So maybe it's giving a little bit maybe uninspired or re-inspired for some of you. You know, maybe there was a period of stagnation and now you're feeling like moving again, okay? That's been happening to many signs. You also got 3 other oracle messages. One of them was cat, which is interesting because, you know, you are Leo. It says, let's follow this spirit animal and embark on a profound journey of self-discovery. I love that, okay? I love how cats always land on your feet, Leo. So I feel like this is a message from the universe telling you, reminding you that you are going to land on your feet no matter what. No matter if there is a period of stagnation, no matter if you felt like there's a lack of movement, no matter if you feel like you're not able to apply the energy you're experiencing in a way that would highly benefit you, or you're not really sure how to channel energies, it's going to work out. You are going to land on your feet, okay? You also got the owl. I really like this card. It says, pay attention to the winds of change, okay? So some things are definitely changing, especially with this Triquetra energy. Owls also, they remind me of wisdom, you know, so just take experiences from your past and learn from them, and the application will help you to land on your feet, okay? And then you also got time. It says time has a wonderful way of showing you what really matters, okay? So that could be an aspect of what you're experiencing currently is, you know, valuing your time with loved ones or with yourself. You know, this could also be a message for you to spend some time with yourself, you know, get back into your Leonin energy, you know, whatever energy or feeling a movement that needs to be expressed. You don't have to include anybody. Like this could be something that you do on your own, you know, or even if it's like writing something down or you can't quite formulate the words, even if you judge yourself and call it gibberish, it doesn't matter. As long as there's some form of movement, I think that will help release maybe some tension or some pent up energy, and will help you give a sense of release and a sense of movement. And also, I'm getting a sense of urgency because of this time card for some of you. Okay, maybe you feel like you're being rushed for some reason or pressed for time for some reason. Okay, just know that you're going to land on your feet. All right. So we did get some tarot cards that showed themselves at the bottom of the deck. We got the 10 of Cups. So there could be some dysfunction going on in the home or within the family. Maybe you and family members aren't getting along and you'd like to, or maybe things are going well, but maybe you wish they were going better. It could be something along the lines. The World is also here. So there's something that hasn't changed, Leo. There's something, some form of completion that has not been met yet. Okay, so maybe it's a habit pattern, or maybe you feel like you don't deserve happiness, or maybe you haven't quite learned a lesson in a situation, in a family setting. It may be causing depression or drainage or a lack of energy, or energy that you don't know how to express at this time, okay? You know, you could be repeating, I'm hearing, remember that time, or maybe spirit wants you to remember a certain time, okay, and apply that to today so that you can get back to a place of feeling like happy and joyous and your sunny, bubbly self again, okay? If you are experiencing some sort of depression or dysfunction within a family environment, okay? You also got the Lovers here. This is Gemini energy. You could have it in your chart or be dealing with one, but I'm getting a couple here or two people that are tied together for whatever reason. Again, this is a family situation. So siblings, a parent-child, a spousal, husband and wife, any sort of family dynamic. You're sticking together no matter what, or there's this sense of sticking together, or maybe you feel like your time is getting cut short with a certain person or something like that, Leo, okay? You also got the Queen of Swords. This is giving air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. So somebody may be getting coldness from you. They might be feeling like you've been cold or detached or a lack of emotion, or you've had to be more serious than using more intellect or logic than emotion. That might be how you're coming off at this time to a family member or to someone very close to you. Or maybe you're just completely drained and you don't have any emotion to offer at this time, Leo. There might be some sort of misinterpretation here. Or maybe you're rushing a situation. Again, the Queen of Swords is like all straight business, she's not really, she's got her sword visible. It's like, I'm on my lunch break, hurry up, let's get it, let's go. Some of you could be teetering on whether to let someone go or not. The Queen of Swords and the Lovers are here together, so it's like you're really holding on to something, but maybe there is a lack of emotion to what you're holding on to, okay? Or maybe there's just emotional drainage due to what you are firmly holding on to here. There's also a choice that you may be being faced with, that you have to, maybe cut something off, cut out something that's emotionally draining to you, something that is a repeated sort of cycle, a habit pattern of some sort. For some of you, it could be addiction. It could be like some alcohol, just because the Ten of Cups is here reversed, and that could be, just like overindulgence to drinking, and maybe it could be causing some dysfunction, and maybe your family members are still supporting you, or the shoes on the other foot. You're supporting a family member who could be struggling with some form of addiction here, but you're holding on as tightly as possible and unyieldingly, okay? You also have the Emperor here, so you could have an Aries in your chart or an Aries in your life. But this is like wanting to regain control of a situation, regain control in a family situation, regain control of your life, regain control of your emotions, or of your thoughts, okay? Some of you could have like really trying to hold on, like maybe it's like scattered thoughts because your emotions are all over the place, or you're really trying to appear like you have everything together, but deep inside, Leo, you could be falling apart, losing your shit, and just trying to come off like, I'm fine, I'm cool, don't worry, like, and this is such a Leo thing, like, I'd rather look out for you than be open about needing for you to look out for me, okay? I'm gonna need you to release that, Leo. Like, I'm gonna need you to open up and be like, I'm fucking vulnerable too. I know I'm a lion and a lioness. I know I'm the king and queen of that jungle, honey, but I also have a big heart, and that heart sometimes needs healing and it needs help, okay? So please take care of that beautiful heart of yours, Leo, is what Spirit wants me to tell you as well. For others of you, this is like a couple, a pair of people. Doesn't necessarily have to be a married couple, but, it could be like it could be a power struggle, not necessarily. I just see two people that are very strong-willed and very headstrong, and there's not a lot of emotion being applied. And if there is, it's emotion that is like running all over the place, okay? But I think that one or both or all of you would like to regain some sort of control here in the situation. You also have the Eight of Pentacles reversed here, so there's something that maybe you want to let go of. It could be a mindset having to do with finances. It could be a job. Maybe you don't want to work in a certain job anymore. Maybe the environment has become toxic. It's draining. Maybe you don't get to spend enough time with your family, and that's not what your life is about. Maybe like Spirit is trying to like open your eyes to the fact that this job is not as important as your family members. It's like it's emotionally draining, and you don't have time for the people that you love the most. Hence this Time card here. Okay. But please do not forget again that you are going to land on your feet and you are going to gain some level of wisdom from this experience, even if it is a repeated cycle. Okay. For others of you, you could be really contemplating whether you want a relationship to continue any further. You may be like done and over it, even though it is very strongly rooted in bond, in a strong bond. It could be like a soul tie, a karmic contract, or it could be a spousal thing. Like you're married to someone, and although you work very well together, there might just not be like enough emotion in the situation anymore, and you are tired and don't want to work on it any longer. Okay. I don't see any malicious treatment. I don't see anybody doing anything wrong to either one. I just see two people that might be like lacking in the field of emotion, or maybe hiding a need to release a lot of emotion here, Leo. Okay, so those are your messages. I hope they were helpful, Leo. I love you. These were really not that bad. If you want to book a personal, get at me, and I hope you will like, share, subscribe, comment, follow, all of those wonderful things. But thank you so much for watching, guys. And until next time, take care.